Hi. So today I'm gonna tell you the review of the book which written by H.C. Verma, Concept of Physics. So I think all of you are familiar with this textbook. So from this book, first of all, I want to tell you that H.C. Verma is one of the most eligible man. I think he done his studies within the IIT Kanpur, and he written this book as to every aged students, even the 8th standard or 9th standard or 10th standard students also uh, uh, can get the concept of the theorems of the physics. So this is a physics textbook. I think almost every theorem and equations of the physics was described in this concept of physics textbook written by H.C. Verma. So I'm gonna show you. This is the textbook, uh, which by written by H.C. Verma, and in this book we can see each and every corner of theorems and equations and laws of physics is engaged in the book with clear vision. The vision of the vision to the physics was really greater description in this textbook. So if we turn the page, if we can see this this have two parts, and the first part I'm going to describe. So here we can see almost every concept in the physics was there. If we describe this as this textbook as a book, it is not, it is impossible. This is the law of, or law machine or equation machine to every students, and this is already using by the entrance students, that physics is needed into write the JMA like more exams. They are also using this textbook. And another thing, that some of the higher, I mean H students, or 9th or 8th and 10th standard students also using like this textbook. And here the main factor was every students can understand this language and this theorems of the H.C. Verma. This is a really interesting textbook, because if we didn't know anything about the emotion, that a man who don't know about the motion, he can really easily understand what is motion and what are the laws of motion, and what are the what are the equations to find motion, what is momentum, what is force, what is pressure. Everything was described in this textbook. And another main factor was the language is used in this textbook was really easier to understand for each and every student. If we look at some other textbooks like physics textbooks or theorem textbook, there will be a little bit harder to understand the language, and it is not really good for understanding the textbook easily. We want to read more than two or three times, then we will understand. So but in this textbook we can understand everything, each and everything with easily and small long, not a long form of language. It is a really easier language, and we can understand every equations and theorems very easily. And another main factor was the there will be lot of questions also is written in this textbook. First portion will be describing about the theme. If we take an example that the motion is the theme, then it will describe the first law, third law, and second law of the motions, and who invented, like lot of factors will be described very easily and very similarly. Then after it will be we can see a lot of question in the behind these factors. So that's all with this textbook, and thank you.